Hello everyone and welcome to Average Maverick. Today at a lake. I haven't been here before. This is my first time. I just found it by accident. I wanted to explore the areas and I ended up here at a dock. So it seems a little dock with a lot of boats and a beautiful scenery, of course, which is mandatory now. That's what I want to have on my videos. I wanted to talk a bit about how how it how you can handle life when it's throwing you a lot of lemons and you don't feel that great. Because this topic has been real close to my heart because when I was a teenager, I had a lot of teenage angst, and you know, it's quite common for teenagers to feel. Maybe I can call it depression. Even I didn't go out much. Well, I, I mean, I did go out a lot, but not not outside meeting new people, just hanging out with friends and such, and want to meet new people and such. But damn, I'm just rambling now. I didn't want to get out and challenge myself. Get out there. That's the point I want to say. Get out there, not go out. So I mostly just hung out with friends and went out to nature and took walks and played computer games all day. Video games. Not really trying much to improve my situations. And now that I'm older, I know how to handle such feelings much better, and it's not nearly as bad as it was when I was a teenager as it is now that I'm not feeling too great, but it's getting a bit better. It's getting a bit better. Let me just get closer to the lake. What brings me down now compared to back then? Let me start with how I felt back then, just to get a short little insight of how it was. So I was a teenager. I didn't go out much and meet new people. I had bad social skills because I sat around playing video games all day, and that's detrimental for both your mental health and your physical health. I didn't go to the gym, and I came to the realization that nothing's gonna improve unless I try to. And so that's exactly what I did. I started working out, starting training my social skills, especially talking to girls and not being awkward. And now I'm considered a rather outgoing person by people, even though I think I'm maybe in the middle between introvert and extrovert. But people say that they feel like I'm an extrovert, but I don't quite agree. I can talk to a lot of people, but only if they interest me and intrigue me. And I'm quite a positive guy, if I may say so myself, so I can find a lot of positive and intriguing stuff about loads of people a lot of the times. This is beautiful. This is so cozy. And yeah, so what brought me down to the depression, or what I would say in my teenage years, was the fact that I went to a date, my first date. It was a double date with a friend, and I met this wonderful girl. She was beautiful. I was 17, she was 18, and we had a great time. And oh wait, actually it was my second date, so never mind. And we had a great time, had a blast at the dinner table. All four of us were laughing. She enjoyed my humor and company and everything. And I was so quirky, and I was so unconfident. I accidentally didn't talk to her at all. I didn't message her again. I didn't contact her again because I thought she wasn't interested, even though she was. And I felt like, why would she be interested in me? That's so dumb. And then one day or two later, my friend asked me, what the hell are you doing, dude? Why aren't you contacting her? And I just said, well, she's not interested. And he said, dude, are you dumb? Go text her right now and ask her out. So I did, and she was very happy I did. And we went for a second date. And here's when things took a turn. So we went on to that second date. We had a blast there, and I got carried away. As I said, not good at social. I wasn't good at social cues or stuff like that, or how to behave really. So I took her hand as if we already were together, and walked down the street with her instead of not being as if we were a couple already. So as you can imagine, that creeped her out, or weirded her out. I don't know which one. Hopefully not creeped out, but certainly it did weird her out, at least. So anyways, we went for that date, and then I tried to text her again, and I had noticed the way she was texting me was way off and different, indicating that she lost interest, and she definitely did. And I asked her why, and she didn't say anything really concrete. She just said that we weren't clicking or something like that, and I was just devastated. I was devastated. That was the trigger point for my depression, or the trigger for my, I don't know how to call it. I don't know. I don't know if I can even say it was depression. So I got really, really sad, and I felt like this was my dream girl. She was very beautiful. She was really well-mannered and very shy. Maybe not even shy, but calm and collected. Maybe not shy, but she knew how to enjoy herself really and have a great time. And I thought, wow, am I going to seriously possibly get a chance with this girl and actually form a relationship potentially? And it all came crumbling down, and I felt just so, damn, what is going on? Why is this happening to me? Of course this was too good to be true. So nothing happened, and I was depressed for 3 years, 2.5 years actually, 2.5 years. So from 17 years old to 19 years old-ish. 19 and a half, 20 years old. Yeah, 19 and a half. But how did I come out of it? Which is the point now. And what did I learn? I learned that taking care of yourself is very important. Really. Take it from me. Take care of yourself. Take care of your hygiene, your body, and relationships. Chase your hobbies and your goals. Set your mind to something. And define what goals it is. So, 4 things. Health, relationships, hobbies, and goals. And do it. You're going to get so far with it. Really. Honestly. And if you do that, you're gonna be able to go far. So, flash forward now. I'm 26 years old now. So this was nearly a decade ago. What the hell? Wow. I'm starting to feeling old. Hey, I already have gray hair, so I'm probably officially old now. And fast forward to this time. As I've mentioned in the earlier videos, I'm in debt. It's not something that's gonna put me out or something. I will get out of this debt within 1.5 years, definitely. I know I can set my mind to it, and I'm good with money, usually. I know I want to start a business and get out of this as fast as possible. I currently live with my parents because it's much cheaper than the way I was living it before. Nearly 3 times cheaper. So the rent was just awful before. So I'm collecting myself, and all my life savings are gone. So I did save up a lot of, not a lot of money, but a decent chunk. Like, let's say I could at least invest my money to take a loan and buy my own house. Sure, I would be in debt for a loan, but I would have the required resources to take a loan big enough to buy a small house. So it's a significant amount of money, and it took me 4 years of my hard work to save it up, and it's all gone. I am now a parent. I'm a dad, father, with a beautiful child, beautiful daughter, 9 months old. And life goes back and forth, really. I live a stable life, but it's my situation that I reminisce about and feel like it's going back and forth mentally. It's emotionally draining to know that I'm in this situation. So I go back to what I've already learned. Taking care of my health. Going out for walks, like going in nature. I enjoy the outdoors so much. That's one of my hobbies. I love building computers and I like tinkering with computers. Another one of my hobby. I'm trying to do a side hustle where I flip computers. So far I've successfully flipped one computer for a profit and another one with no return really. Maybe even 10 or 20 bucks back in loss. So I'm here. I just wanted to say that no matter what's going on in your life, you can always pick yourself back up. And I know it feels shitty sometimes. It definitely does for me. Every now and then. And I need to take a break sometime before I keep pushing on and on, doing the things that drive me forward. And you must do it too. You must. Otherwise you're going to be stuck in a rut. And believe me, there are times where you feel like giving up. I've been there. I felt so many times that I should just give up on this YouTube channel. But I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I did in the future. I don't want that. So I feel like I would rather do lower quality videos like this until I have a higher quality video to put out than to not do anything and just put out the quality videos all the time, one by one. That's how I feel about it. So, yeah, really, life gets rough and you learn how to roll with the punches and get up. And also one important note, the more you do it, the more you get up, the less times you're going to let yourself lay down for long. Unless you're really drained, of course, but then you take your break and then get back up again. You simply just don't let it go. You don't. So I hope this video has been helpful for someone. And let me just give me some of this beautiful view. Hopefully the nature, I hope you like this format with the nature and all. I think it's a pretty decent format to use the nature itself as background. I love the outdoors, so for me I love making the videos in areas where I get privacy like this and no one's outside. I get my time I can take my time to just go about and do my thing, and it's just wonderful to be here. I truly feel blessed to be born in this country where the nature is so close to me and it's so beautiful. It's so green and wow. Here's a controversial take. I like the autumn better than the summer. Yeah, you heard that right. I like the autumn better than the summer. More beautiful colors. I love being outdoors. I love the cozy feeling of having a little bit cold, like 15 degrees Celsius, and you just put on your hoodie and go out. You go to the lake, you go out for a fishing trip, and you see all the different colored leaves surrounding you, and it gets dark at like 6 o'clock in the evening, maybe 7 o'clock in the evening instead of until 12 o'clock in the night. And it's so cozy. And then when you get back home, you just grab your cup of warmer tea and just chill out. Maybe if you have a partner, that's even better. If you can just cuddle up and snuggle. Something like that. beautiful. I don't have a partner right now. I'm not gonna be able to find one for several months due to reasons, and I don't feel like it anyway. So I've decided after, yeah, never mind. Here's a beautiful view. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this wasn't too blabbering and too much. It's already a long video. I'm probably just gonna leave it as is and have this up until my next video comes out. And thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Hell, of course you will, if you do. I don't even need to say it. Let's just end on a high note. Life is beautiful, okay? Life is great. Even though some periods are really tough, you will get through them. Remember that, you will get through. So that's it for me. This has been Eric from Average to Maverick, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.